Hey guys, good morning. Are y'all ready? Okay, I hope you enjoyed your little break yesterday. All right, so we're starting a new chapter. And what I've decided is because we are we really only have like a month left. So I'm just going to hit on a couple of things like chapters. We are going to skip a couple. So do not worry if you didn't get it in. It's okay. In our situation, we're doing the best we can. So anyway, this chapter we're doing now is going to be chapter 16. Chapter 16. We're skipping around here and there. Once we get done with chapter 16, who knows what chapter we're going to do next. Okay, but I want to hit on some stuff before next year and everything. There's some more geometry that was in there, but that's probably going to be the next thing. I do want to go over ratios and stuff like that with you. I think that's also very important before next year. So that's what we're doing now. We are doing, let's see, okay, my hair, pulling this up because I'm going crazy now. It's in my way. All right, here we go. We are doing Chapter 16. That's right, we're doing a whole new chapter. Chapter 16, lesson 145. Okay? It is ratios. And it's in your book page 365 to 366. Today's lesson is going to be nice. In fact, I am predicting, I've been looking through the chapter and everything, but we are doing percents and probability, so that's kind of crazy. But on the whole, this stuff isn't going to be too bad, okay? So I'm hoping to kind of chill for this chapter, okay? All right, so we're going to be doing this today. It's not going to be that bad. Excuse me. Hope y'all had a good weekend, by the way. All right, a ratio. What is a ratio? It's a comparison of two quantities. Okay, they are written in three forms. Okay, they're written in three forms. Word form, ratio form, when it says ratio form, they're talking about like they use a colon, like 3 to 4. Colon, okay? And then fraction form. Okay, those are all the forms. The three different forms of the way it's written as a fraction, word, and ratio with the use of a colon. Okay, and they are all read the same. For example, this, it's either written like this. We could say 3, 2, 4. That's your word form. That's your ratio form. I should have written these in order. And here's your fraction form. But they are all read 3, 2, 4. Okay? 3, 2, 4. We don't say 3/4 when we're talking about ratios. We say 3, 2, 4. Okay? Yes, you do reduce. Okay? Just in case. If you have, let's say it looks like an improper fraction. Let's do another example. Let's say it's 5 to 3. That would be 5 to 3. The fraction form would be 5 over 3. It stays like that. You don't put it in a mixed number. It's not technically an improper fraction because we're talking about ratios. We're comparing two things, you know? And so this stays the way it is. In fact, I'm going to put a little stays like this. But you do need to reduce. But not to mixed number. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Remember, 3 ways of writing it. It's all read the same, 5 to 3, 3 to 4. It's that word 2 right there, okay? You can have a larger number on top. It's a-okay. All right, so let's get started on some examples, and I'm going to set y'all free because this stuff isn't bad. Okay, so for example, and this is not in your book. I'm using those worksheets. Man, I miss those worksheets. I miss y'all doing them because they had so many like reviews and stuff on the second page, but we're going to make this easy for the last part of the year. You guys are doing good. Let's say Mark's family owns 8 pets, 3 hamsters, and 5 guinea pigs. Okay, 3 hamsters and 5 guinea pigs. Okay, that's the problem. Now we're going to compare everything. We're going to write it in the different forms. Oh, and your book is so nice. When they say word form, wait till you see what it is. Okay, so hamsters. I'm just going to write ham to guinea pigs. Okay, hamsters to guinea pigs. I hope y'all know hamsters. Ham is hamsters. GP is guinea pigs. Okay, so they're wanting to know what's the ratio of hamsters to guinea pigs. So the word form, we're going to write it there. Ratio form, we're going to write it here. And fraction form, we're going to write it there. Okay? So hamsters to guinea pigs. Whatever comes first, whatever is written first is what you write first here. So how many hamsters are there? There's 3. 2, that's the word part. See, isn't that nice? How many guinea pigs? 5. That's it. Ratio form. 3 hamsters to 5 guinea pigs. There's 3 hamsters to 5 guinea pigs. That's it, guys. That's it. That's what you're doing today. Isn't that nice? Okay, see, I have to tell you, when I start my videos, I always start with the ones that are more fun and the shortest. In 5th grade, I start with y'all's all the time first because I love it. Okay, so let's do the next one. Hamsters to pets. Okay, so we're going to do whatever's written first. Okay, how many hamsters are there? 3. How many total pets? They're looking for total here. Well, there was 8. 8 total pets, so it's 3 to 8. 3 hamsters to 8 pets. Ratio form, 3 hamsters to 8 pets. Fraction, 3 to 8. That's it. Make sure I have room here. Woo, I'm cutting it close, boys and girls. All right, 3 pets, 2 hamsters. Okay, how many total pets? Okay, that's total. How many total? There's 8. And this is word form, so 2. How many hamsters? 3. Now we write it in ratio form, 8 to 3, in fraction form, 8 to 3. Leave that in that weird, improper fraction looking thing. It's okay. Those of you that don't like fractions, it's okay. I know, it makes me crazy too. I really do. It's hard to just leave it, but we're going to because it's technically not a fraction in the sense of the word. We're just comparing things, blah, blah, blah. One of the things right now that you can compare, and yes, I know some parents want to avoid the discussion of coronavirus as to not scare their kids, but, and some of you parents will understand this, every time you turn on the news or look at social media or read an article or anything, it's the new cases. How many new cases? And how many people have died from the coronavirus? And that can give you anxiety and scare you. But what I like to do is compare the total amount of cases to the recoveries. How many people, because that percentage, which you're going to be learning later on, is so much better. It's more positive and everything, how many people have recovered from it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing on the negative, let's do both. The total amount of cases to deaths and total amount of cases to, the recoveries. It's a much better number. So that's kind of what we're doing. We could, if we were in class, we could see how many of y'all actually had pets versus the kids that don't have pets. We could do that kind of ratio. And sometimes it's because, allergies and stuff like that. So we could do something like that. So it's just kind of like collecting data and everything and doing some comparisons. Okay, so 4 guinea pigs, 2 hamsters. Okay, how many guinea pigs? There are 5. 2, how many hamsters? 3. So 5 to 3. 5 to 3. Let's see, guinea pigs, 2 pets. Again, total number. There's 5 guinea pigs. There's a total of 8 pets. So it's 5 to 8. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. And the last one, pets, 2 guinea pigs. There's a total of 8 pets to 5 guinea pigs. Oops, there you go. Okay, so we got that down. Let's do another. Oops. Let's say, no, I'm not going to write on this. Another example. Let's say we're looking at this picture here, okay? And I'm going to do an example using this picture. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do circles to triangles. And we're going to write it in all 3 forms. So how many circles do you see here? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write that up here. 3 circles. How many triangles do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 triangles. Okay? So, in this drawing we have 3 circles and 4 triangles. So I've written that right there. So number 1, they want to know what's circles to triangles. And we're going to write it in all 3 forms again. There's 3 circles to 4 triangles. We can also write it like this and like this, all 3 forms. If the directions tell you to choose any form, then choose any form, okay? Any form. When doing ratios, I'm not a fan of the fraction because it is misleading. I prefer these two because it is what it is. There is no ifs, ands, or buts here. Yep, I said buts. Y'all all be laughing. Okay, this one is a form, but it is kind of weird. Okay, let's do another. How about circles to shapes? How many circles? We have 3. How many total shapes? That again is going to be your total. 3 plus 4? 7. There's 7. 7 total. So then we can write it in the, different formats. I almost wrote 4. Okay. All right, next one. Shapes to circles. Okay, total shapes. All right, there's 7 to circles. 3. 7, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. Any questions? All right, what if I did, and these are coming from the worksheets, don't look for this in your book. What if I wrote the ratios down and then you had to write it down in words? What if I said 4 to 3, 4 to 3, 4 to 3? What are they referring to? Still using this picture right here. Still using this picture right here, and I've written it right here. 3 circles and 4 triangles and 7 total. So if they said 4, what are we talking about up here? That's right, they're talking about triangles. So I'd write triangles. They're wanting you to write it in words. 2, what's the 3? Circles. So if you have this for homework, you may want to come back to this example so you know what to do, okay? Let's say this time they give us 4 to 7. What's our 4 again? That's our triangles. So it's triangles. 2, what's our 7? Total. Now, they're wanting you to write shapes, but, you know, like before, total pets, total shapes, they want you to describe. Don't just say total, because I'm only like, total of what, you know? So you need to put shapes, okay? Or like right here, it was pets, okay? They're referring to the total, but you need to write pets. It's appropriate. 7, 2, 4. And what would this be? Again, 7 is going to be that total, but we're going to write shapes, 2 triangles. Okay? How y'all think y'all are doing? Well, guess what? We're done. We are done. That's right. Real quick, let's see. I'm going to be assigning IXL. I haven't even looked at it right now, okay? So I'm going to assign it. Well, actually, I have looked at it. I have looked at it. Don't worry about that. I'm going to assign it, and it'll be posted as to what you need to do and by when. You know, I always give y'all a week. One quick announcement. Sadie, if you are hearing this, or if the rest of you are hearing this, please let her know she needs to contact me. And here is my number, Sadie. We need to talk about the stuff, your technical difficulties, okay? So contact me, because I don't think the messages even on Google Classroom are getting through to you. So I'm hoping you see this video so we can talk. So contact Mrs. Rogers. You can text me. We don't have to talk on the phone or anything. Text me and say, this is Sadie or something like that, so we can figure out what's going on your end with your technical difficulties. Okay, so anyway, you guys are doing page 365 to 366, and I will let y'all know when I do know when your quiz is. I will post that tomorrow. It's no time soon. I don't want to bring that up right now. It's like next week, I believe. Now, I'll look at it later. Okay, I'll look at it later and I'll let you know. I'll post it, but your quiz, I don't have it written on my board. It is going to be probably Monday of next week, so don't panic. Okay? All right, so you're doing these 2 pages. You're doing numbers 1 through 16 all. Okay? 1 through 16 all. If you have any questions, guys, let me know. Okay? Contact me, let me know. It's due Wednesday. All right? Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, it's not working now. Of course it's not working now. Hold on, guys.